Everybody, Shane Severson here, Legacy Realty. We're here with the team again, a few of us, and we've actually just got done with our sales meeting, and I wanted to do our October market report, and I'm going to call it the water cooler talk. I don't know what else to call it. Every agent, all the buyers, all the sellers, people are freaking out saying, we are at the top. Should I not buy? It's getting kind of crazy out there. And so I thought we'd address it again, although I always do. But we're going to talk about a few other things. But first of all, what do you guys hear in the market right now? Just people talking. What do you hear?
Well, I hear a lot of opinions, and opinions are like belly buttons. Everybody has them, most of them stink.
Wow.
So what I really try to do is go beyond some of the opinions that are out there and really try to find some market data that we can look at. So the Case-Shiller and the Scout Value Report are two that I typically look at. And what they're predicting at this point for the next 3 to 5 years is that we'll still have a slow and steady incline in our market till around 2021 before we see anything start to pull back. So this idea that the market is crashing and that things are coming down is just not true. There's a seasonal slowing, which we've talked about, Shane talks about all the time, and that really is a great time where buyers have a chance to come into the market and get more at the negotiation table. So that's what I'm looking at.
All right.
Yeah, I for one am thrilled for a healthy market correction, and that is what we're heading towards right now. And I'm thrilled about it. I'm thrilled to have the market course correct right now.
I think we're okay, and I don't think the market's going anywhere. We're in the holidays. What do you expect? People are not thinking about buying, selling. I'm thinking about my turkey that I'm going to eat next week. So that's all I'm saying. A couple stats that I do want to point out because we are doing our market report. Our average sold price is up 7%, and the average price now in Metro Denver is $470,385. I've been doing this a long time. I remember when I was selling houses, single family homes in the hundreds and in the 200s. I cannot believe we're almost at $500,000. But anyway, we are there. That's where we're at. So the market is good. Really what I wanted to take the majority of this time as we close with our market report is talk about our team. We can talk about stats, we can talk about what everybody else is talking about, but really the key is what, Shane, is your team? What do you see? And I'll tell you, we've had a busy season. We've been pretty busy. I'm excited. We've had a couple houses in the 700s, a couple in the 800s, multiple offers, first day on market. Don't tell me the market's crashing when those kind of prices are happening and they're selling really fast. But I know a couple of our agents that have also been busy. What are you seeing out there?
Well, I'm finding typically that if the home is priced correctly, they tend to sell in appropriate time frames. A standard time being 45 days, so to speak, somewhere in that area. So I'm seeing that holds itself fairly true. I'm seeing the folks who are pricing significantly high are the ones who are stressing out right now.
Yeah.
So it's very good. Talk with your agent, talk to somebody you can trust, make sure you understand what the prices are in the neighborhood before you jump off and sign yourself up for a contract.
So, Ryan, you have had some sellers and you've sold some houses in this market. You've been pretty busy.
Yeah.
And so you've seen things happen. I think what he said is a great point for everybody, and that is a lot of people hit these big swings. We're hitting the mountain peak. Let's list them high. Let's try to get everything we can. And even in the slowdown, the buyers, sellers don't know any different. We do, but they don't. And so they're saying, hey, my house is worth 40 grand more. They're way overpricing these homes. So a lot of what we're seeing is just people that don't know what they're doing are talking about. And so you hit the nail on the head. His houses are selling, their sales. So even sellers in a buyer's market are doing well.
Absolutely.
The one thing that I want to end with, and then Kevin has actually had some good amount of success with buyers, and that is it is a buyer season. We know it. It is the time to buy. And so what are you seeing out there with your buyers?
So a lot of what I'm seeing is my buyers are taking advantage of the fact that it's a little bit slower. Sellers are able to negotiate a little bit more, and it makes it for a much smoother process. And I'll take the slow downturn any day because it does make it much easier than looking over 20 or 30 offers. That does not make it any easier.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks that that's awesome, but it makes it really tough.
So, Kevin, your buyers right now, they're getting a good deal, are they not?
Yeah,
are you helping them get a good deal?
I'm amazed at some of the houses that we're actually finding on the market that are fitting their price range and things that we didn't think they would even qualify for. I'm like, wow, they're really out there. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's been awesome.
Well, here's the last thing I will say. We put these market stats out there. We put a lot of our team is starting to do these videos, as you guys are well aware. We're doing these videos for you to educate you on when to buy, when to sell. And here's the deal. You guys are listening, so well done, buyers. You know it's a buyer's market. We're helping you, educate you on that. And our buyers are taking advantage of that because they know that it's the time to buy and they're getting great deals. So good job, buyers. Well done. Way to listen. January 1st, we will know what next year is going to look like. We will be talking to all the sellers and we will be educating you on when is the right time to sell. So keep it up. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope this helps. As always, God bless you guys. We'll see you next time.